a major in ethnic studies. I have a minor in chemistry, and I'm a senior here at Oregon State. I suppose this got started at Sandy CEO's office. I just changed majors from chemistry, and he's asking about how to get involved on campus with the Asian Pacific American community. And she actually dropped this as an idea. I don't know. I think she was just part of running on a lot of things, but it sort of stuck in my head, and then eventually meeting up with Joel, they sort of got the ball rolling in ASOSU's internship class, and then I guess it just sort of snowballed from there. I guess original expectations was maybe we at Oregon State to do something, and U of O will jump in on it, but this is not something where I'd actually think.
What do you think is the best thing about today?
I think the best thing about today is that it's recognition that what the government did back during World War II is a mistake. I think there's still a lot of, I don't want to say argument, but people clinging to the notion that, well, the internment happened, the government did this, it's almost a guilty by default. It's not the case. These people do not deserve this. I mean, nobody deserves it.
Joel Fischer, and I was in a class with Kiyuna when Andy had this idea to do honorary degrees with students, and we considered working on it for a class project. We decided it was a little bit bigger idea than a class project, and something we both wanted to work on. Andy, for the most part, spent some time working on it in student government, and it didn't quite come to fruition then, and it kind of lay dormant for a little while. But 8 months later, I was working for the state legislature for State Representative Kiyuna and suggested the idea to her that we get it introduced as a bill and make it state law. Since we were able to get the university's attention as students here on the campus, thought it would be a good idea to go a little bit further and make it the policy of the state of Oregon to also recognize these students. So she agreed. We had the bill drafted, received very heartily and warmly by everybody in the state capitol, the governor as well, signed the bill into law May 29th, 2007, held a great signing ceremony, and from there it just was sort of left to universities to be creative and produce something like we have today, which is just incredible. U of O had a private ceremony for their students that was great, and then a public aspect to that as well. And OSU here we get to honor these students at the actual commencement, which is just great that so many people are going to be involved and be a part of it. I'm very happy to be graduating myself on the same day that these students are being honored. And yeah, I think it's just the biggest point is to honor these students who had their educations interrupted, to draw some of the parallels between the injustices that have happened now and make sure that those type of things don't happen anymore. And to the students, I would just say thank you for sharing your history with us. And I feel good about being a young person who can help bridge some of those generational gaps, and also being somebody who's white. It was pointed out to me by somebody from the Asian American community whose father was in the internment camps. He said that this is the first time I've seen anybody white take on something with the Japanese American community, and I think that Andy and I can be serving as a new model that it doesn't have to be just Japanese American people advocating for Japanese American people, but really we should all be advocating for each other and try and get past America's little problem with racism.
Great.